Hey everyone, Rick Albert here. 3 things you need to know as an investor this week. First of all, in the news, Santa Barbara is doing a rent freeze for the year of 2026. They are trying to figure out whether or not they want to do any form of rent control, and that might go into effect 2027. So, for those that are thinking about investing in Santa Barbara, something to think about. Second thing, a law you need to be aware of. I've talked about this before, but basically a tenant has to be behind in rent by a certain dollar amount depending on the number of bedrooms they're in. This is for the city of LA, the link's in the caption to better understand. So basically, if let's say you have a studio, the dollar amount's $1,863. Each year it might go up. So basically, when you're pricing your rentals, you may want to factor that in, because if your rent is less than that, that means even if they're a month behind, you can't start the eviction until they've hit that dollar amount. Something to consider. Well done, Los Angeles. You've just raised rent unintentionally. Third thing is a general tip. It's very common for investors. I get these calls all the time. They want to buy a house and convert the garage into an ADU, thinking that they're building equity. Here's the problem. It actually costs more than what they realize, typically between $130,000 to $150,000 to convert just a garage into a studio, plus the loss of rent. So you could easily be $175,000 to $200,000 into it in both, opportunity cost as well as the actual cost of construction, or just buy one that already exists and you start renting it immediately. Plus, appraisers are still not giving it dollar for dollar value. So the highest I've seen, for example, is $100,000. So even if you're thinking I'm gonna do a cash out refi and get my money back, that's still not quite happening yet. Love to get your thoughts. Comment below. I'll talk to you guys later.